So it's finished 2-1 to Rangers. Firstly, how are you feeling?
Very happy for the players, very happy for the staff, for all the fans that again were amazing, sold out, full house. So I think it was a difficult game as we expected, as we predicted, but the way the players responded in the second half was really strong, and I'm happy for them.
And are you extra proud of the fact that we fell behind and we managed to turn it around to get the 3 points?
Very much, because probably was the worst game scenario that we could face. Start not very well. We wanted to start from foot. We wanted to start putting pressure. We know that Rotherham in the last games have been changing a little bit their approach. They are pressing full pitch, man, taking more risks, because that's the situation where they are. They just need to pick victories if they want to get out of the relegation battle. And yeah, I think that we didn't handle well these first minutes. We were not getting out in the first half. Actually, we couldn't succeed in our build-up when we were building up from the goalie, and yeah, that created some difficult situations for us. The mental resilience, the mental capacity, we've been speaking a lot about with the group, that it's been going to be key until the end of the season. I think this group has been showing, not only today but in the last games, that they are really committed and they really want it. So the shift in terms of mentality to have such a good second half, where I don't think we considered any chance, and that we were clearly dominant to create a lot of chances and deserve the victory, I think it's something to give credit to the guys and praise them.
And what was said at half-time when we did go in behind to make that second half performance so good?
Well, sometimes it's about football is very complex, because the mental part as well, the tactics. So we made some adjustments. It's true that we felt that Hodgie and Isaac were doing a good game, but unfortunately they picked these yellow cards. We wanted to change a little bit the positioning in the pitch. So we knew that Smith is a player that can give us this width, and that force a little bit Rotherham to jump in a different way, to press in a different way. We opened more spaces in between, and then we were better into picking the second balls. That was the main threat they got. In the first half we were not good at picking the second balls, and from there we could just dominate the game. So I'm happy that we actually dominate the second half through our way of playing, putting the ball in the ground, finding the combinations to get into the box, and then we score, I would say, 2 very beautiful goals.
And does it make the feeling even better as a manager for you when one of your half-time substitutes is the man to get on the score sheet?
Yeah, but I'm happy for them. I'm happy for the players, because at the end we need always to take decisions. Sometimes it goes well, sometimes not. But all the credit for the players, because again, since I came here, I think that the bench impact has been excellent. So everybody understands that there's going to be moments during the game, moments during the season. There are players that we have a good example about Jimmy Dunn. He has not been playing for a while, and then the last 2 games has been one of the best men in the pitch. So all the credit to the guys, because they are ready to contribute. They know, they understand that everybody going to be important until the end of the season, and then I'm happy for them, because they are training at good level, and then they deserve all the credit.
And how difficult is it to adjust to spending so long in that game chasing to try and get in front, to then having to see it out for the last 10-15 minutes?
Yeah, I think that emotionally was a demanding game, but as well in terms of being resilient mentally, but as well patient, understanding that we had to trust our way, we had to trust our identity, to put the ball on the ground, to time to play fast, to find the spare man, to break lines. And I think that we scored, I think, in minute 60 or something, but the team kept pushing. So it's not that we got just happy, satisfied because of the draw. Then after the second goal, we kept pushing until the last minutes. That, of course, it was about understanding the momentum of the game. But I think that the guys delivered a very good performance in the last 45 minutes.
And how nice does it feel now, for the first time since you took charge, that you can look into the next game against Leicester being outside of the bottom 3?
I'm happy for all the players, because when I came here we were 8 points behind, and obviously it's a big milestone mentally, but at the same time we need to be very humble. It's going to be tough games in front of us. Leicester is a top team. They are showing every game, every weekend, that they are a fantastic squad, and yeah, it's going to be difficult the next games that we have ahead of us. So that's why we need to be very humble, but at the same time understand that they just give us more energy to afford the next games with the conviction, with the encouragement that we can make it.